Alrighty, welcome to my first YouTube video where I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm going to run you through my bodybuilding prep series where I'm currently 12 weeks out from my first enhanced show actually. I've competed before naturally, but now we've gone to the dark side and changed things up. So I am 12 weeks out. I'll be competing at the Adelaide and Melbourne show. I'll be competing in the Opens in the heavyweight division at the age of 24, just giving it a fucking red hot crack. And I'm going to essentially run you through the nitty gritty, food, training, all that sort of stuff. So in that way you can see what it looks like to be me. Now, is this going to be a weird fucking video? Yeah, probably, but it's my first one, so there's going to be some mistakes. It's not going to be perfect. Probably going to be a little cringe, probably going to hate looking at it later, but, you know, I'd rather try, get better at it, fail along the way, than never try at all and go, fuck, wonder if I actually started it and what would have happened. Hate that thought, so give it a go. At the end of the day, shouldn't really give a shit what other people think. They're not paying my bills. So why the fuck do they matter? Now, if you aren't tapped in already, dates, salt, peanut butter. Closest thing you have to having a Snickers without being a fat ass, right? Amazing. Right, now, I'm about to have my rice flour for my pre-workout meal. Rice flour, protein, I've had my dates, peanut butter, some salt. About to go into a client onboarding call, and then go train, and I'll run you through it. Alrighty, we are running through a pull style upper day. Just finishing off my mobility work, so getting into things. My training session's only like the training split's only 4 days a week, so it's nothing too intense. Like we did all the work throughout the growth phase, so now we just maintain the muscle, lose all the fat, keep stress reduced as possible, and the fat just keeps fucking falling off. Like if you're in a prep and you're feeling like you're having to play catch up with muscle gain, you obviously didn't do your growth phase properly. Like you should have already done that work then. All the hard work should have been done then when you had the energy, you had the fuel. And now in prep, if you feel like you haven't done enough or you haven't gained enough muscle, that's on you. At the moment, you should just be losing all the fat to show off the work you did in the growth phase. Rightio, now do an hour. Feeder sets, warm-up sets. It's very important you get these done. Like even if you already are warm, it's important to get into the movement pattern. It's important that you're comfortable in that pattern, so in that way you can actually do the movement properly, rather than just going straight to working sets, risking injury and just not getting the most out of your sets. You don't need to go to failure. You're literally just going through, doing the movement pattern, getting warm. And then so you can get into your working sets and put some real gas in those. It's one thing you film your sets at the gym, but I tell you what, film yourself with a mic and talking to yourself at the gym, it's a fucking weird feeling. You get some weird looks, that's for sure. But, I mean, as I said before, at the end of the day, none of these people here pay my fucking bills, do they? So, what does their opinion matter? They're not the one going on stage, they're not the one doing the reps, they're not the one doing the cardio and the steps they don't feel like when they're hungry. They're not the ones doing all the content editing, they're not the ones doing any of the work or getting any of the reward, which means they're not a part of the equation. So what does it fucking matter, right? Alright. Fuck. Got a fucking rest pause set. These rows fucking kills me every time. Alright, let's fucking work. Fuck. What the fuck? Fuck. Meant to be training to 2 RIR, but this shit's just too fucking fine. Yeah. Back pump's feeling fucking juicy. Man, if you're gonna get in competing, tell you what, get ready to fucking piss, because my coach has been drinking 7 litres of water a day. You know, digestion, blood flow, blood pressure, maintaining all that good health markers, but fuck man, I'll tell you what, I'm pissing every half an hour. I'm gonna have to go out to some place, public, social event, whatever it is. Always gotta make sure there's a toilet nearby, because I guarantee I'm gonna need a fucking piss, so yeah, it makes it fun going to the movies. Anyway. Also, I have no idea how much I'm going to be in frame for these, so fucking bear with me while I learn this shit. Man. Being 12 weeks out, tell you what though, it's been a lot easier of a prep. Like, as I said before, like, it's my first enhanced prep. Doing natty preps fucking sucks, man. Because you kind of just have to cop physiological and mental side effects of being in a deficit and a prep. And you kind of have to just counter it with stress management and then a fuckload of hard work. Whereas being enhanced, man, like, it really is like the easy route in terms of, yeah, you still have to do a lot of work, but having androgens and peptides in the system, the energy's way better, hunger management's way better, but obviously it's a lot of work in terms of keeping health markers and costs, but I suppose you only do it if you love it, eh? And I fucking love this shit. Fuck. Unilateral approach kill machine. Using this banana one, it's actually pretty fucking good. Like, it's nice and smooth. You just have to load the shit out of it. But it's good because it has these handles that rotate, which is way better for wrist comfortability, especially with the load that you have to put on it. And, you know, if you didn't already piece it together. Alright, first I'm imagining you from Instagram, but I'm an online coach. And I'm very blessed to be in the position I'm in because I can strictly train at 11 AM every fucking day, which is prime time for me because it's not too late to where I'm exhausted from the day of working, but it's not too early because I've got a couple meals in me. And as well, like, this gym, weirdly, it does get kind of busy around midday, but I can come at midday when it's still pretty chill, because coming in the afternoon here is like proper fucked. Like, it's obviously good because it's a fucking sick gym, but yeah, I'm not trying to come here and film this shit when it's too busy. Fuck that. Anyway. Motherfuck. Fuck. yeah, I'm starting to get nice and fucking lean and vascular. Shreds are coming on. And I'm only doing fucking 80 minutes of cardio a week. That's it. Just incline treadmill, nothing stressful. I'm only doing 10,000 steps a day. Major thing's just been stress management, like trying to build a business. I hate being lazy. I want to make sure I'm doing as much work as possible, but I've had to start implementing an hour of video games every night because my body responded well to it. Like I was stressing my body out so much because from waking up to going to sleep, if I wasn't at the gym, I was on my desk working. And like, while yes, it's good for my business to grow, my business is still growing, but my body wasn't liking it, especially being a competitive bodybuilder in prep. You've got to take care of that shit. So, an hour of video games a night, my body responded well, so why not do it? And I fucking love playing video games, but fucks with my mind a little bit because I'm not working on the business as much as I would have liked to, right? There's very much a catch-22, and that's just a sacrifice you have to make as a bodybuilder. That's why so many competitive bodybuilders go to being an online coach. They think they're going to stay competitive and they don't, and they quit because they go, well, I make money from online coaching, bodybuilding doesn't really make you any money. So they go, well, I'm going to go with the thing that's going to help the rest of my life, and they give up the sport. But not me, not yet. I still have too much fucking love for this sport, bro. This shit's awesome. Last exercise to get the fuck out of here. Big piece of advice if you're getting into training or if your training just fucking sucks. If you're one of those people that you're like, oh, I have to go to the gym every day, I need it, blah, blah, blah. It's like you don't train hard enough. If you take the gym seriously, by the end of it, you can't wait to get the fuck out of there because you're so exhausted. And you should be yearning for your rest days because you train so hard. If you feel like you need to go to the gym, you've got other issues you should probably solve. Anyway. Fuck. Right, yeah. Let's check this pump, get some posing done. Not fucking bad. Alright, I'm gonna go do some cardio, go home, get back to fucking work, have some food, and honestly, just keep working. Keep fucking working. Simple as that.